we've made a lot of progress in the old mini chopper in the last couple months. It's just a hoot. I love to ride it around town. I'm always nervous that the cops are gonna pull me over, but you know, town's full of golf carts and a few other mini bikes, so you know, hopefully I'll keep getting to have my fun. One thing that's not so fun about this old bike though is this. Well, it's rattled itself loose, which is not the problem, but the problem is that this gets to be just about 3 million degrees and it will burn the hell out of you. Ask me how I know. Burned the back of my knee so bad that I had to walk with a limp for a month. It's awful. But I don't want that to happen again, so we have to come up with something better here. I was looking at making a heat shield for it. There's not any real great ways to mount one. I wanted to mount one to this, but now that it's all wonky, that really doesn't seem like it's going to be an option. So let me show you what I've come up with. Alright, as you know, I have a CT90 and it is heavily modified. So to put the carb on the CT90, I had to buy this intake manifold. And I bought the wrong one initially. I tried to modify it to fit, and I just had to buy the proper one. But I have this laying around, and I think that I can use it as an exhaust manifold for the choppa, and maybe use it to route the pipe underneath the seat and back out, or to mount the stock exhaust back on it. So either way will be fine by me as long as I don't get burned again. So let's see what we can do to mock this up. Alright, get this old guy off of here first. Seems like a pretty restrictive hole in there, but that's alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just fit on there. That's gonna have to be drilled out, but that's alright. Studs out. Alright, what's this gonna look like? Nope, not like that. Maybe like this. This fit. No, not quite. No, that won't fit. Damn. I was really hoping to be able to. Could do this. I mean, might have to trim out a little bit of that, but that'd be fine. It'll be exhausting towards the back. Alright. Well, that's a possibility. Look at this thing. That's like the best. And that doesn't help too much. Maybe bend it and get it. You know, that might do it right there. Look at that. gonna have to be modified anyway. I'm gonna have to some big ass washers. Maybe I could put some heat on this and bend it. Take this wrap off of it. Wrap it and safety wire it. Ugh, yeah, that's an awful job I did on that anyway. So let's pull that heat wrap off there. I don't want to get all the fiberglass in my fingers anyway. And keep trying to figure this out. Maybe I could bend this just in. I don't know, I think that's a lot of heat I'm gonna have to put in there. It's a pretty thick ball. Okay. Okay, we have our pipe and our manifold, and we know how we're going to orient them. This is going to sit like this, and then this will sit like this. And it matches up pretty good, but I have to drill these holes out to be a little bit bigger and more accommodating. But it looks like they line up really well, so we'll just drill them out and go from there. This side's also going to have to be modified. I'm going to have to cut this off and then open this up too. Let's see what we can do. Alright, I'm running low on bolts, nuts and bolts. This guy's got Loctite on and I'm not using that. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use these studs, and I'll cut them off and I'll put acorn nuts on the ends of them to make them look so pretty. But for right now, we're just going to see if we can put them through here. And then put them through here. Yes. Not bad for a mock-up. Okay. Let's see what we got to do under the hood. Interesting. Alright, let's drill this side out and see if we can get the one side on and then where we got to drill the other. If this doesn't work, this poor manifold's probably garbage. It's been through so much. Okay, need longer studs. It's kind of right where I want it to be. Alright, that looks like what we got to cut off. And that will leave me about 1.5 inches to the bottom of the seat, and about 2 inches to the fender. So hopefully that'll do alright for the heat. Okay. try it. Alright, is it gonna fit? I guess we'll put this here first. Screw this stud in. I think that this is gonna work out. Maybe. It's got like a flat holding on, right? That's all it really needs. Yeah, we're right at up there, but what are you gonna do? Well, it's gonna get that part of the frame really hot, but I mean, I don't know what can be done about that. Well, it'll keep me from burning my leg, right? It seems to be pretty stoutly mounted. Huh. Well, only one thing left. Let's see what it sounds like. Sounds better, looks better. Have to wait and see how hot this stuff gets. So far, so good. People suck. How hard was that?